Alright, so we decided to do a little bit of an experiment to figure out what was going on with Dabu's dice. So we've put a gross amount of salt actually in this water just to make it nice and buoyant so it makes the dice float. This is how you kind of like do a calibration check for dice. So for example, here's how it works. We take, I take this blue D20 that came with the starter set. This is the basic starter set. Wait for the water to settle down a little bit. Now if there's lots of salt in there, the die will float. And we can spin it and see if it has a tendency for bias. This one rolls pretty nicely. Doesn't really, show any leaning one way or another. The numbers are pretty randomized when it comes back to the surface and floats.
Good dice.
That's how dice should react. Let me take this one, for example, one of the ones that I bought in San Francisco, and see what happens to this guy. Oh, there's a one. Let's give it another flick and let it float. Oh, there's a one. Oh my, where's it going? Oh my goodness. So this D20 is being decommissioned effective immediately.
Bye-bye.
Because it shows a leaning bias towards a 1, which nobody really wants in a game like that. So here's another example. I'll show you some of Steph's dice. The translucent dice seem to be the most well-calibrated and unbiased dice. So see what happens when we do it. Again, a nice easy roll. Nice easy roll. Lots of randomization, no real leaning bias towards any particular number. That's good. Check our last one here. So again, nice easy roll. So if you feel like in a game you're coming up with a lot of ones or a lot of low numbers like that, it might not just be your imagination. Similarly, if you're coming up with a lot of 20s, I'd say a force check might be in order.